Disclaimer, I didn't watch the game today, so this is like a review, kind of based on what people have said from a few clips I've watched, from like a few like of the match stats, things like that. But I wanted to give my quick opinion on this game because it was a big one for Southampton. And from the title, you may be able to guess, first of all, what the final result was, but also how I'm feeling about the result. Yeah, Southampton drew 2-2 to Manchester United at home. That is right. First of all, this is why my feelings are mixed. Because looking at that, I would have taken that at the start of the day. I would have taken that result happily. However, the manner in which we got that result makes me disappointed. Going 2-0 up at home against Manchester United and then losing that lead and drawing is horrible to witness, because that's just a story of us. That's a story of Southampton as a whole. It's getting the lead and losing that lead. And the thing is with this match, I don't think I can say the same thing that I've done for the majority of others, and I can't say that we deserved a win. Because from looking at the stats and stuff, it seems like Manchester United had the majority of the game, and really they should have won. I don't know about deserved. I feel like deserved is quite a strong word to use, but I feel like they probably deserved like maybe a bit more. And I guess more than a draw is a win, so maybe that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. So yeah, from looking at the possession stats and attempts and that kind of thing, I feel that we were probably quite lucky to get this draw, and so I'm happy we got the point. I wish it was 3, but against Manchester United, who are the comeback kings, I feel like not losing the game, having been 2-0 up, is better, like, and so much better. And from the overwhelming response, the thing is, if you're winning a game, you're always going to get ridiculed if you don't win the game, especially when you're 2-0 up. But against a big club and things like that, from the responses to tweets that Southampton have tweeted out, like during the game's happenings, it seems more positive. And I'm not going to say it was overwhelmingly positive, but I'm going to say it's more positive than other games. And I think that's just recognising that against Manchester United, we were going to have a tough time. So coming out with a point is not the worst that could have happened. People's opinions on players today, I saw the team sheet before I went in to watch a film. That's why I didn't watch the game today. And I was surprised, like we played against Leicester in the Cup, we were playing a 3 centre-back formation with 2 wing-backs. With that meant we only had 1 striker on the field at one point. And so I was thinking this is kind of a go back to how Pellegrino used to play, and therefore it wasn't good and it's too defensive. But considering we took a 2-0 lead against Manchester United with that formation, I feel like Hughes has been able to get something out of this formation a lot more than Pellegrino did. So I'm relatively happy in that sense. From people's reviews of players, as I said, we've got Obafemi playing up front. That is amazing to start a game. Jan Valery, he started a game. That's amazing, and apparently they both played really well. I know that Obafemi had a really good part to play in the opening goal. Armstrong, can he please keep this form up? He's been fantastic recently, and I'm so glad he got a goal. I wish it could have been in a winning circumstance, but it was a fantastic goal. I've seen every single goal. And Cedric scored a free kick. When have we ever seen him do anything remarkably good this season? Never. And so this is good for him. This is really good for his confidence and stuff. So I hope that he continues to have good form. Scoring a free kick is no mean feat, but against David De Gea, I think it was De Gea in goal today. I can't be sure, but against Manchester United in general, like that's brilliant. We also started Vestergaard and we dropped Hoot. That is something that I am very happy about. Not because I dislike Hoot, but because I want Vestergaard to play. He's a massive player. He's a defender. Yeah, he's not fast, but he is such a strong, solid player. Against Leicester, you see how well he plays. And the fact that we haven't been playing him is just a real letdown. I felt he played amazingly against Crystal Palace in our only victory this season. So I'm just hoping that we can continue to see that. I'm glad to see Yoshida back on the team sheet. Bertrand, I'm not sure what's happening with him, but I'm sure he'll be fine coming back from injury. We had Redmond playing well. I mean, he did really well again. It was Redmond and Obafemi to bring Armstrong's first goal. Obviously, we're playing against Manchester United. Defensively, there's going to be problems, and I think it was Rashford. It was either Rashford or Martial. I don't really know the team sheets. I think it was Rashford. Assisted both the goals for Man United today. I think it was, or at least he played a part. And I'm very disappointed that Lukaku scored against us because I really not dislike Lukaku at the moment, but I just don't see the point. And Manchester United fans can agree. Some of the touches he did this game were abysmal, and I feel bad for United fans really that they're seeing him. Yeah, he scored a goal, and it was a very good goal. I feel like defensively we could have done a bit more with that one. It just left it a bit too open, considering we had 3 centre backs on the field. He finished well, but their second goal, their equaliser, I felt we could have done a lot better with. We just had Rashford constantly running towards our touchline, and he couldn't get a ball in. But we need to make the most and make sure he doesn't get the ball in right on the touchline, and he managed to do it. I mean, Herrera's in the right place at the right time, but again, we should get in front of the goal rather than next to the player. So that was disappointing. For such an amazing first half, apparently second half was pretty drab, which I guess is a good thing. It showed that their momentum was kind of stopped from their initial response to our lead. So I'm guessing we defended better in the second half, or Manchester United attacked worse in the second half. But I can't really see that happening because of Manchester United being a comeback team. I can't see them attacking worse in the second half. I can really only see Saints defending better. But I didn't watch the game. I don't know what happened. So please don't rip into me for saying this kind of thing because I don't know how things work. But what I'll say at the start of the day, if I'd known we were going to draw against Manchester United, I would take it. I would take it 100%. It's just disappointing that we had to do it from a 2-0 lead. But that's just what happens. I'm hopeful with this kind of performance we can continue to progress and do better. Valerie looks really promising. So does Obafemi. I know he missed that crucial chance against Leicester, but he looked great when he came on. Like for one game last season, he looked good. He should have scored then, I guess, but he looks promising, and he's young, and he's got so much energy and so much future prospects. And Armstrong again, I'm just really happy for him. So hopefully we see more games for Valeri and for Obafemi and for Vestergaard. And maybe things may look up, I don't know, but we've got a lot of games this month, and hopefully things perk themselves up. But yeah, that's my opinions on the game. I'm sorry they're not better because I didn't watch the match, but I will watch the next one, and until then, hope you all have a nice day, and if you enjoyed my opinions, leave a like, comment down below all of your opinions please, because I don't know what happened in the game. If you guys watched it and know more about what happened, please let me know, because I need that help. I'll obviously watch Match of the Day later and see what happened, but until then I won't know. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of these. I do a video for Southampton's games every single week, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.